Well, but Matt, I know locally you're tracking a weather impact alert.
Yes, we are. Well, we're tracking thunderstorms
Yeah.
for sure, because we've got some popping over the Clackamas County foothills of the Cascades, and there's the potential that we could get some drifting over the valley. So let's take a look at the sky from our Wells Fargo sky cam in downtown Portland, looking to the southeast. It's become very overcast and very dark, as you can see, still holding at 74 degrees. So let's look at these thunderstorms. They've been bubbling up about as we expected, forming and initiating over the Cascade foothills, but they are drifting away from the Cascades and towards the metro area. So will we get any? A lot of these, see that one, it just dissipated as it rolled over lower elevations, but there are new ones forming and more lightning strikes here. And one thing that we look at to measure the strength of these thunderstorms is the top of the cloud, how high up to the atmosphere it has gotten. And these are getting pretty high. Some of these have been developing up 27,000 feet, 33,000 feet. That's the tallest I've seen from this cluster of storms. That means it's fairly robust. It is still producing lightning. It may produce some small hail, gusty winds, and downpours. So if you live in Clackamas County, east of Canby, south of Sandy, out towards Molalla perhaps, and the Clackamas River, keep an eye on that, because there's some pretty active weather going on here that could definitely change your day if you get caught underneath one of those. So again, watch for that. And again, this will be a threat until about 8 o'clock tonight. After that time, I think the thunderstorms will just diminish and devolve into showers, and we won't have the threat of hail or gusty winds, but still some rain. But the strong storms are possible till that time, so keep an eye on the radar, keep an eye on the sky, and have a plan of what to do if you do get a lot of lightning or some good downpours. Now, elsewhere around the state, more thunderstorms are forming. The ones that are to the south won't just be moving up over the Portland area. They will likely dissipate before they get here. The biggest threat we have are the ones that are close by, and any new ones that develop over the Cascades or the Coast Range. The Coast Range try to pop off a few too, but so far nothing too big there. So again, the weather impact alert continues now until about 8 o'clock tonight. We'll extend it if we need to. Brief heavy rain, gusty winds, hail, lightning, all possible with those storms. And as I mentioned, they should weaken to just scattered showers after about 8 o'clock or so. Looking south from our Skycam at Timberline Lodge in the Cascades, this is somewhat encouraging. There's Mount Jefferson right there. We're not seeing anything too dramatic as we look to the south. It's mainly just out of range of this Skycam here. We look at the satellite imagery, you see the bumpy looking nature and the bright white clouds. Those are the tops of those thunderstorms that are rolling towards us right now. We are after 5 o'clock now. We're at 5:20, so the sun is getting closer to the horizon. We're still a few hours away from sunset, of course, but as the sun gets lower, we lose the heating. We don't get as much heating, and so these storms feed off that warming of the atmosphere from the sun, and as that weakens, these storms should begin to settle down just a bit, but the showers will remain. We hit 74 today, yet another 70-degree day. I believe it's our 5th of the month so far, so half the month we've been about 10 to 15 to 20 degrees above average with our high temperatures. But tomorrow will be cooler. We'll drop into the 60s, and we'll stay much cooler next week. And this is the current system, right? That'll be replaced by this one. This one swings in, takes a similar location as the last one, but it's going to move through pretty quickly. We'll catch a couple dry days after that. But in the meantime, watching this is the forecast for about 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Scattered showers, potential storms right over the valley, so we're not out of the woods just yet. And then just scattered showers late tonight and scattered showers Saturday and Sunday, but I think they'll be pretty light. As Sunday, of the weekend days, Sunday looks like the better of the two with a smaller chance of getting rain. So there goes that system. This one midweek, though, may very well bring our snow levels down about, say, 2,000 feet. So we're not done with Cascade snow either. 74 degrees right now, freezing level 8,800 feet. Scattered storms tonight, then showers tonight after that. And tomorrow, high of 66. We're 62 on Sunday, and a few days there next week where we don't even make 60 degrees. We will be back right after this.